from the New Yorker.
Whoa, New Yorker. You know what? This is about my story.
Your story? You sent a story into the New Yorker? Well, I am impressed. They say that the New Yorker is the best magazine in the country.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. You know what, too? It's about to get a little bit better. Because John Hemingway won't have his short story published in the New Yorker. Yeah. Doesn't matter anyway. It was sort of a last-ditch effort to see if I could make it as a fiction writer. The truth is, I will never be another Thomas Pynchon, so time to face reality and start doing what I'm really supposed to be doing.
Your work here at the bus station?
No, I don't care about that.
I know. I was being sarcastic. Do you never work here? I mean, all you do is fantasize about what you're someday going to do.
I want to be a newspaperman.
And how do you intend to do this?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, I applied for an apprenticeship at the St. Louis Tribune, and I got it.
You are an apprentice?
Yeah. Well, for starters. But, you know, I'm going to have to work twice as hard. I'm not going to be able to get as much sleep as I usually like to, but, you know what, I figure a man doesn't need 13 hours of sleep every night. The point is, I have to stick through this no matter how long it takes until I become a full-fledged reporter.
And when will this be?
I sent him a writing sample, so I'm sure as the first big assignment comes along, I'm on it.
All right, folks, big story breaking. We need everyone on their toes. Davis, you cover downtown. Griffin, get the people's reactions. Where's that new guy, Hemingway?
Right here, sir.
You got a pencil?
You bet, Chief.
I'll have a tall, non-fat latte.
Yeah, Sarah decided to go on tour, so I'm keeping him. But he's been crying ever since she left, and I don't know if I can take it anymore. How long she been gone? Well, that's her over there by the door. So I'd say about a minute.
That baby misses his mother. Just needs a woman's touch.
Oh, I don't think that's it. I mean, after all, I am the baby's father.
Well, here, let me hold him. That was just a coincidence.
No, it's no coincidence. It's a known fact women are more comforting than men. That's why small creatures, in this case a baby human being, respond to them so well. Here. Now. Crying isn't going to do you any good. It's not going to bring your mommy back any sooner. Maybe you better hold him.
Well, that was lucky.
One more time.
Well, maybe it's just because we moved them around so much. You know, the more you move them around, the louder they cry. Until they stop.
You know, I think the real problem is the baby doesn't even like his own father. I mean, wouldn't you think
What's wrong with me? Oh, there's nothing wrong with you, Eve. You just have to focus on the baby and not on yourself.
Yeah, you're right. I was just thinking about myself. Let's face it, nobody likes to be around somebody who just thinks about themselves.
Hemingway, John Hemingway, my name is Hemingway, my name is John Hemingway.
So how's the night job going?
Oh, come on. It's not a night job. It's a second career.
Oh, Lord, the white man's got a different word for everything.
Here's a second career. I got a lot of responsibilities. Oh, by the way, listen, I need 2 ham sandwiches with mayo. Got a lot of stories to put together, facts to check. Oh, yeah, I need 1 ham sandwich without mayo. Never if I like mayo.
You're a gopher, aren't you?
Just fill the order. There should be about $40 worth of sandwiches there.
John, listen, don't worry about it. You work too hard as it is. Hey, listen, why don't you play hooky and come see a movie with me tonight?
No, man, I can't. I barely got time to sleep.
Oh, we never spend time together. I know we're not boyfriend and girlfriend anymore, but we're still friends, aren't we? Yeah. That's more important than some menial job.
Well, hold on a second, Catherine. It's not a menial job. I mean, yeah, sure, I have to run a few errands, but, you know, I got a lot of facts to check, and eventually I'm going to become a full-fledged reporter. Within 8 to 10 months, I'm going to have my foot on the first rung of the fastest-dying profession in the world.
You know, if you're looking for an antiquated way to make a living over here at the shoe shine stand, we're always looking for a good cobbler.
You know something, Oscar, you're right. Cancel that order, Dexter. I quit.
Well, welcome aboard. But before you start cobbling, be a lamb and get me a sandwich. a lamb sandwich. And some cobbler.
Hey, John, you know what I think?
Lamb cobbler.
I think good things come to people who work for them. Remember, you told me never to say the word quit. In fact, it's become my mantra. I say it every morning, and look what I am now.
You know something, Dexter? You're absolutely right. You just give me those sandwiches. You know, I'm going to go back to that job, and I'm not going to say quit no matter what.
John really give you that advice?
Hell no, but if you think I'm going to let an order for $40 worth of sandwiches get away from this counter, you crazy.
Well, that took a while. We thought you quit.
No, I never say quit. So you new around here?
No, I'm Scott, the apprentice-in-chief. I'm your boss.
I quit.
God, whoever you went to get these sandwiches, it was a great choice.
Oh, that was me. Me. I did that. John Hemingway. I put some provolone on it. You know, it said cheese. It didn't specify what kind, and I thought, you can't go wrong with provolone.
Well, you didn't.
Well, you can't. Mr. Sampson, I just wanted to first of all thank you for this opportunity, you know, but when I first signed onto the paper, I was told I'd be able to do research, write stories.
And so you shall, Mr. Provolone.
Hemingway, sir. I know I've not been around here as long as a lot of people, and but I'm a good writer. I've got a nose for news. I have a small electric car, and I think that's kind of an asset.
Tell you what, the guy that used to work the obituary desk died last night.
Poor clown. Won't even get his name in the paper. Nobody to write it.
Oh, no, we'll get it in. He was my uncle. He was a very good man.
Well, I'm going to have to take your word for that, huh?
I loved him very much. Go report to the city desk. They'll give you a list of names to check out. We call it the hit list. See what you can turn in by tomorrow.
Absolutely. So don't you worry. Those obituaries will be on your desk before those bodies are cold.
I don't have to tell a seasoned writer like you that they're not dead yet. We write our obituaries in advance, so we're always prepared. But... Did he quit? Where'd he go? Did he quit?
Hey, Lucio.
Hello, John.
Give me a coffee for here and 10 cappuccinos to go.
Hey, John.
Yeah, 10 cappuccinos because I'm tired. I'm just so damn sleepy.
Hey, relax, John. It's me. I already know you're a gopher. How's the new job going?
Actually, it's great. I got a promotion. I am a reporter.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, you're a reporter?
But perhaps there is a story right under your nose.
Yeah, well, I'm just starting out. I'm writing obituaries. I think the only thing under my nose is a cup of Stella's coffee, you know?
Maybe a cup of coffee will provide a helpful hint. Maybe one story will lead to another one.
Have you got sugar in the raw?
So you're an obituary writer now. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, Sanson gave me a list of 6 names I'm supposed to write about. They're due today.
Well, they don't give you much time to write these things.
No, they just gave me the assignment last night. You know, I thought I'd pull it all-nighter, you know, just get like 6 hours sleep or something, but... Hey, I was supposed to start with a guy named Bill McGuffin. I got some good leads, just trying to fit in some of the missing pieces.
Bill McGuffin, he's the publisher of the newspaper that you work for.
Well, there's a big piece right there.
Oh, yeah. I heard that he died this morning. Hot air balloon accident.
So, well, no. This morning, that's impossible. I got the assignment last night.
Wait a minute. You got an assignment to write an obituary about a guy the night before he dies?
That is strange.
Strange, John. This is your story.
Wait, what did Sampson call this list of names he gave? He called it the hit list. Oh, man, come on. I want to make a few phone calls. I'm calling for Peter Sanders. Is he in? He is. Yeah, never mind. Thanks. I'm looking for Darnell King. Can I... He's expected later. Thanks. Yeah, no. I understand. The president of the company couldn't take my call. He's busy. Thanks. All these people are still alive. These dead people are still alive. No, this doesn't add up. All right, Sampson asks me to write MacGuffin's obituary yesterday, and he died today?
John, your boss obviously killed him.
What? No, let's not jump to conclusions here. First of all, Sampson worked for MacGuffin. I mean, why would he kill his boss?
Yeah, that's like Dexter wanting to kill you.
All right, we have a motive. But then why would Sampson ask me to investigate it?
He knows that you're a beginner, and he knows that you won't dig any deeper.
Well, he must assume I could. I mean, it was to stop me from asking some questions.
Maybe obituary writers don't ask questions. Maybe the last obituary writer didn't ask any questions.
Well, maybe he did.
What do you mean?
The old obituary writer is dead.
Oh, my God. Sampson killed him.
No, wait a minute. Hold on a sec. No, the old obituary writer was Sampson's uncle. I mean, you don't kill your uncle. That would be...
Avunculicide.
What?
Avunculicide, the killing of your uncle. There's a word for it.
I hadn't even heard of it.
It's also called matrifratricide or patrifratricide, depending on which side of the family the avunculicide is committed on.
What are you doing?
Nothing. What would you say if I told you I wrote an obituary for a guy before he even died?
Well, isn't that how they always write obituaries?
What?
Well, suppose somebody dies at 7 and the paper has a deadline at 8. They just pull the file.
That makes sense. Case closed. Who's for a nap?
Wait, John. The case is not closed. Now, come on. MacGuffin, he's a young guy, 45. He dies the next day. I am telling you, John, listen, even Watergate started out as nothing more than just the little break-in. But ultimately, what 2 young reporters discovered made an entire generation lose faith in everything that once made this country great. Mm-hmm. Now, don't you want to make something like that happen?
Mm-hmm. Of course I do, but...
Go out there and get that story. I know it's out there, John. I can sense it.
Maybe you're right. You know what? All right, I'm going to go sniff around at work.
Okay, I'm going to come with you.
No!
What, really? Or you think it's too dangerous?
No, we're just not allowed to bring friends to work.
Gene, can you quiet the baby down, man? You're scaring off my customers.
Hey, I'm doing the best I can, but nothing seems to work.
Dear God, I haven't heard this much whimpering since my hairdresser turned 40. Jane, hand me that child.
Yeah, I bet she's just hungry. Would you like me to be your nursemaid? Would you? Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
Well, I know I'm hungry. Dexter, would you be a dear heart and throw something on the grill for me?
Sure. What would you like?
A dear heart.
This is what I found out. There's a big merger going down. A company called Vineland Papers trying to buy the Tribune.
You're kidding. Now, that's investigative reporting.
You know what? My boss, Sampson, he must have got a hint that I was sniffing around. He took me off the obituary beat like that.
He's scared. What excuse did he give?
What do you hear this? He said because I was late with the MacGuffin obituary that a rival newspaper scooped us on the death of our own publisher, and it was embarrassing.
You should have said to him, hey, Sampson, you're so worried about the deadline, you should have waited a day before you killed MacGuffin.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to tip my hand. He was nervous enough. That's why he put me on this paper route.
This is classic. He's trying to shame you out of the business.
Uh-huh. Well, it's going to take a lot more than that to shame John Hemingway out of the newspaper business. Damn you, Sampson. You know what? No, we're going to get this guy.
Where are we headed?
Going down to the Red Herring Balloon Yard down by the river. Where MacGuffin took this last trip. You know what, though? You're going to have to be my eyes and my ears for me. I mean, I'm running on fumes here. I haven't slept in over 13 hours.
It's so great that we're working as friends like a team. We're like Nick and Nora without the booze. Just hopped up on the caffeine and the adrenaline of being onto something big. I've never felt so alive. Don't you just feel so alive, John? John, wake up.
Is this your first time up in a balloon, folks?
But we're passionate, impulsive people who want to try new things.
Oh, you're not swingers, are you?
No, just friendly. So, what do you think about this Bill MacGuffin crash, huh? I mean, they say he was a balloon expert. What's the odds of that?
What? Of an expert balloonist crashing?
Yeah.
About 50 to 60%.
You're kidding me. These things go down that often?
Are you kidding? I mean, it's darn near impossible to keep them up. You know, it's funny that you mentioned MacGuffin. He took his last flight from my launch pad.
Uh-huh. Was there, anybody with him?
Hey, come to think of it, he was having some argument with the editor of one of his newspapers.
You hear that, honey?
Don't talk to me.
It got pretty heated. Something about a parachute. I guess MacGuffin didn't want to wear one.
You wear parachutes on these things?
I got mine on. I don't know a lot of details about what happened to MacGuffin, but believe it or not, his own newspaper didn't publish his obituary. I don't see how they missed that.
Wait a minute. Parachute.
Yeah.
That's a corporate term. Golden parachute. You know what? I bet you Samson wanted to make out like a bandit on the violent paper merger, but the old man wouldn't sell.
John, you gotta find somebody to corroborate this story, but don't talk to me.
Yeah, but I don't know anybody with any answers. Wait a minute. What did that kid say at Stella's Coffee Hut? That the story was right under my nose, that one detail leads to another. That doesn't make any sense.
It's funny that you mentioned Stella. You're over it right now.
Really? What am I missing? Something I'm not seeing. I usually catch everything. What am I not seeing?
Oh, come on, little guy. Daddy's here.
Oh, let me try.
Hey, look, you two don't hit it off. Maybe you should stop, tormenting yourself. Probably just like me. I guess I'm just not a comforting person. Oh, come on now, let it go.
Not just a baby. Everyone's uncomfortable around me.
Oh, don't take it so hard now. You're a wonderful person.
Hey, it worked. She stopped crying.
She looks so peaceful. Look at that. I made an itty-bitty policeman stop crying.
Hey, what do you got?
Got nothing. Went back to the coffee shop. Felicio has disappeared. This is hard to process. None of this stuff adds up, Catherine. I mean, a man's been killed, and I'm not a good enough reporter to find out anything. And on top of that, my electric car won't start.
I don't know, John, listen, maybe what happened was just an accident.
Accident, my ass. You used a cigarette lighter.
No, I'm talking about what happened to MacGuffin.
You think that was an accident? What are you talking about? You're the one that's been pushing me all along here. What, are you backing off? Are you scared?
No, I'm afraid I'm just lonely.
What?
I think I just got caught up with spending so much time with you, I was having so much fun. Hasn't this been fun for you?
Oh, no, I cannot believe that you're doing this to me, Catherine. I've got a job, and I'm putting everything on the line because of some paranoid delusion of yours. I knew it. I knew there was nothing to tie all these clues together. The only thing that was ever under my nose was this cup of coffee. Oh, my God.
What, did they make a decaf again?
Vineland Paper Company. They make all the cups at Stella's. All right. Wait a minute. Roger Sampson is an executive at the St. Louis Tribune. He's got a golden parachute in his contract. If there's a merger, he stands to make $10, $20 million. Who knows? But MacGuffin, he's from the old school. He'd no sooner split apart his company than take a ride in a faulty hot air balloon. So Sampson has to distract him, maybe argue with him on the very day he takes a dangerous trek, just to give Scott time to maybe screw with the propane. He had everything figured out in advance, even to getting MacGuffin's obituary written before he actually died. He assumed everyone knew that you wrote obituaries before people died, but he hadn't counted on one thing. Me. And my ignorance of the basic tenets of journalism. It made me dig deeper, And there was another flaw in his plan. A disenfranchised cappuccino steamer. That the Weasley chief apprentice Scott probably blabbed earlier. And all of a sudden, Felicio knows too much. But who knows that Felicio knows too much? The Vineland Paper Company. And they've got eyes everywhere. So they got to figure out how to shut up Felicio. So Felicio, scared, turns to a journalist who himself had been treated with gross disrespect. A journalist he knew he could trust. A journalist who he knew could solve a puzzle. Who gets the tuna? A journalist who he knew could follow a paper trail. A Vineland Company paper trail.
That is exactly what I was going to say. Except don't forget about the other guy who was the obituary writer that got killed.
Right. But don't make me go back and put that in now, though. Press. Sampson, have a good read?
I really don't have time to deal with you right now, Hemingway.
Well, you can deal with him now on the front page of tomorrow's Tribune.
The front page is already written. I wrote it.
You scooped my MacGuffin obituary?
Scott here uncovered one of the biggest cocaine trafficking rings in years.
What?
Well, this coffee shop is just a front. Felicio gave me the story.
Felicio gave you the story?
Well, I had to read between the lines. He said it was right under my nose. They pack cocaine in coffee so you can't smell it.
I guess this is a pretty common mistake for a pup journalist, huh?
You're not a journalist. Journalists just don't make up stories when they feel like it. This is fiction. There's no reality to it. This is utterly fantastic.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. Thank you.
We here at Beechwood Publishing find this a very interesting story, Mr. Hemingway.
I came up with Avunclicide.
You know, strangely enough, that was written as nonfiction.
I can't believe that. You know, Mr. Sampson down at the Tribune said this was good, but frankly, this kind of intricate conspiracy, it's worthy of Thomas Pynchon.
Well, pinch me. It's like a dream. So, what do you think? Do you think I should go ahead and work this into a novel? Or...
Actually, we'd like to buy the story outright. See if we can work it up into a screenplay. Who knows?
It's yours. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, this was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely. We worked good as a team, too. You know, without you pushing me along all the way, I would have never come up with something so ridiculous.
Big things are happening on Homicide.
That's a good thing for my character.
What are you talking about?
He's getting married. It's a joke.
There's also, you know, a serious investigation going on.
G finally gets to go out on the street again.
I think it's important that we show the side of Giardello. The last time he pulled the gun was as a rookie.
You never know what these guys are going to spring on you.
And Mary's having a baby. Get a doctor in here!
Don't miss Homicide Friday.